I think the word mindfulness and mindfulness practices has become so overused and so overprescribed that we kind of forgot what it means. Well, maybe not everybody, but I do think that a lot of times you hear that word and you think, oh, meditation. That's not for me. That's not going to work. And I do think also, if you're neurodivergent, that mindfulness without some sort of intention behind it can be harmful. Because here's the thing, if you have that lovely lack of neural pruning and you get so much information all the time from your senses, from the external world, being mindful of your experiences and the things that happen to you, the way that you feel about them, isn't always the greatest thing, because a lot of our coping mechanisms are blocking out those things. But mindfulness to me is integrating some intentionality into it, that I am not only noticing my experiences, but I'm taking a moment to go, well, what does that mean? Or what can I do to make that better? For example, I experience chronic pain, and I know a lot of you that follow me do as well. You have chronic illness issues, and if you're neurodivergent, there's a pretty high percentage of you that have that as some comorbid type of condition that creates chronic pain, chronic issues, chronic illness. So you don't want to feel that all the time. You don't want to experience it all the time, and you don't want to just be mindful of your pain. And breathing through it isn't always the answer. Sometimes it looks different. Sometimes it's stabbing pain. Sometimes it's tolerable pain. It varies. So what do you do with mindfulness that actually helps that pain level? One thing I've been doing is trying to not only notice the sensations that I'm having in my body, but making small adjustments throughout the day. How can I make myself feel better in this moment? Make accommodations for yourself. Is it too damn bright? Turn the lights off. Put sunglasses on. Who cares if it looks stupid? Does your body really ache today? Did you eat something funny yesterday? Maybe moved too much a couple days ago? You never know. So asking yourself the questions of why do I feel this way? Or putting intention behind things that you do, like I'm going to go for a walk today because I know even though I'm exhausted, it's going to make me feel better. And during that walk, you really breathe and think about, this is making my body stronger, this is making me feel better. Whatever it is for you, putting some intention into that mindfulness really makes a huge difference. And it's not just about meditation. That is such a common misconception when someone says the word mindfulness practices. And if you follow me, maybe you've noticed that I've stopped creating as often on here, and that is because I am trying to be more mindful in my day-to-day life. I am only getting on the app about once a week, and I'm really not touching my phone as much as possible. I'm trying to stay away from social media and other things that suck my attention away. And in doing so, my little 2-week experiment so far, I've started doing creative crafts. I rearranged my altar. I've gotten back to some spiritual practices that I really, really missed. So maybe that's one way to start stepping into mindfulness for you, is putting down the phone. I don't know, just thoughts. Tell me how you practice mindfulness. I'd love to hear what your practices are. Because I think when we share things, especially amongst a community of people that have similar experiences, it can help us out. And we know that all the information on the internet really isn't engineered for neurodivergent people. So when we can share our own experiences and our own information, that really does help us. Okay, thanks. Love you. Bye.